start with pledge allegiance, please.
Clock.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All order, roll call, starting on my right.
Councilperson Josh Aaron. Councilperson Brett Byer.
Mayor Jimmy John King.
Councilperson Craig Anderson.
Councilperson Jeremiah Wilchin.
Be looking for approval of tonight's agenda. So moved. Nothing there. We have a motion to approve. Do we have a second?
Second.
All in favor say aye. Opposed, that carries. We're looking for approval of council meeting minutes of March 28th meeting.
Motion to approve that too.
We have a motion to approve. Do we have a second?
Second.
Discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, that'll carry. We'll take us on the finance and budget. You have the accounts payable and the additional accounts payable list in there in front of you. If you have any questions, you can ask Finance Director Carl.
Make a motion to approve.
We have a motion to approve accounts payable. Do we have a second?
I'll second that.
Questions or discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carries. Nothing under motions and general business. I'll take us to Mayor Staff Consultant Report.
I love this.
Mayor's report tonight, the city would like to send her sympathies out to the families of Lee Bell Richard, Gene Crane, Gene Moran, Bob Fallhopper, Ken Schmidt, Eileen Edge, Belva Sackett, Shirley Schatz, and Lois Nolte. Dad's Belgian Waffle Breakfast will be held on April 16th, sponsored by the Lions Club. Mama Tranchita Spaghetti Dinner is Monday, April 17th. Don't forget that. Community Brunch and Bake Sale at the United Methodist Church is Sunday, April 23rd. And we have Chicken Nick, April 29th at the Legion. And we'd like to send out a great big thank you to Easter Bunny Jeremiah and Stewartville Fire Department for helping the Legion. That was a fantastic egg drop they had at Bear Cave for the kids. The kids had a great time. That's all I've got. That'll take us on the city administrator's report.
All right, report in your packet. I've got commentary on, let's see, 8 of the 9 items. And so if you can just sit back and I'll try to get through them here fairly quickly. Starting with, no, just 2 things. Two things really quick. We had our first neighborhood meeting for the first part of the project, and so it actually went really well. Missed somebody though. And got off to a head start, the contractor did, but now today they'll be going to town and they have a pretty aggressive schedule, so if the weather's with them, it should be good.
Well, they have another chance from 5 to 7 tomorrow night for the other.
Yeah, yep. And then just that one item I brought up about the Historical Society, something you'll all want to be thinking about when we get to budget time. Because we might work in helping them out through our Public Works Department in our library. So, and I've talked to the department heads there, so see what we can do. And that should do her.
Any questions for the administrator? All right, thank you, Bill. Carla, Finance Director report.
We met with Andrew and Megan today and went over the draft audit Bill and I did. So far so good, everything's looking good. There is a meeting next week at 11 a.m. on Wednesday, I believe, with the Finance Committee. And we'll roll through it then. And then it will be presented at the council on the 25th.
All right, any questions for the Finance Director? All right, thank you. No Public Works Director report tonight. City Engineer's not here, no report. Library Director, no report. Fire Chief Brandon, you got a report?
I do. So 56 calls for service last month. Majority of those, of course, being EMS, 47 of them to be exact. 9 fire-related calls, with one of those being the mutual aid down to Wyckoff. That was probably the most significant call, nothing really important to mention. Another update on engine 3, so we do have a firm completion date on the engine, so that will be May 1st. And the apparatus committee is scheduled for May 19th and 20th to go out and do final inspections. We're hoping to see that back in the city of Stewartville early to mid-June. give or take a couple, 3 weeks after that for getting everything outfitted and training, initial training on it. Put it into service before July is the goal, so. Otherwise, our burn committee is receiving burn requests for CRP land, and they're working on getting those scheduled, so if the weather keeps up, we'll be busy with those here in the next little while. Other than that, that is it.
Great, thank you very much, and thanks for helping out with that egg drop. Any questions for the chief? All right. Pool director not here tonight because he's getting ready to get this pool fired up. He'll be giving his report shortly. That'll take us on committee, commission, board reports, Chamber of Commerce. There's nothing in our packet. EDHRA, meet next week. Finance, we just heard we meet next week on that. Library,
Nothing.
nothing. Park board,
Nothing.
personnel, nothing. Planning and zoning.
Minutes are in there, we move forward with the TIF project for geotech.
Public safety.
I'm gonna try to get the speed sign out on 4th Avenue Southeast, because it's getting a lot of extra traffic.
Oh, sure.
And we had a few people approach me and some other deputies just about concerns out there, so.
We did put up no truck signs, so if you happen to catch anything on there, run them off of there, get them some.
Trucks, no one's complaining about trucks yet, but
No, I've seen a couple myself, that's why I requested, when you guys saw that, I requested those truck signs, 'cause I did follow a couple semis down that street. All right, any other questions for public safety?
How many houses got hit last night, or vehicles, you know?
just one that I know of. That was on, one on, 10th Avenue. They're talking about?
I don't know, I just saw it on the internet.
Oh, 10th Avenue.
All right, thank you, Jason. Public Works? Nothing?
No, we'll be getting together here pretty soon and talk about wastewater things and, our kind of review of
And
equipment.
they've started out there, correct?
Yep.
Ready?
No report this
Roll
time.
call.
And no report again.
Transit Advisory Committee?
No report.
No communications in our packet? Open mic? City Council welcomes, do you want to open mic?
No, I'm not gonna say anything.
Okay. Well, do you have anything you want to report quick or not? You're just here so we can give you our questions.
Pretty much.
All right. Well, I'm looking for the final motion of the,
Move to adjourn.
we have a motion, we have a second.
Second.
We have a second, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.